Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is without question the worst film in the franchise. It has a ridiculous storyline, horrible ass acting, and Steven Spielberg didn't want to return to do a fourth film. That's why it took them like almost 2 decades to make another Indiana Jones movie. If you haven't seen this film, stay far away from it because the other three are far better films compared to this shitty film. This film takes place almost 20 years after the events of The Last Crusade. Indiana Jones is now going against Soviet agents, and he's searching for a telepathic crystal skull in the shape of an alien. But this film is so much worse than that. I tell you, they jumped the shark when they introduced this bullshit scene. Not even 25 minutes into the film.
So cartoonish, it shows that a refrigerator will protect you from a nuclear bomb.
Are you fucking kidding me? Indiana Jones survived a nuclear blast by hiding in a refrigerator. Despite that bullshit alone, it's not the worst aspect of this film. Harrison Ford tries to do a decent job in this movie, but he doesn't save the film at all. Shia LaBeouf is forgettable in this film. I always thought he was a mediocre actor. Yeah, he did alright in the Transformers films, but in here, he's just annoying. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. Karen Allen returns as Marion Ravenwood, and surprise, the son of Indiana Jones is Shia LaBeouf's character. So I guess they threw that in there because they want us to try to connect with these two characters. Anyway, despite all that I already mentioned, this film has a horrible story. The acting is not really forgivable by anybody in this movie. And it's just, I can see why Steven Spielberg didn't want to do this film, because this movie right here is straight dumpster fire. Yeah, Steven Spielberg should pass on this film. I mean, I guess even though he didn't want to do it, the fact that he didn't want no one else to probably direct this film is probably one of the indications. But if I have any good things to say about this film, it's that the music at least is well done, even though I believe it's better in the previous three films. The CGI ants, what the hell is that? Everything CGI is horrible in this film, especially the look of the alien. I don't know what the hell they thinking when they came up with a script. I mean, could they make a believable script here? They had venture into sci-fi territory. And what the hell happened with the bugs and the snakes from the previous three films? It's just, this is a straight up disaster if I've ever seen it. I always say that after the third film, the franchise seems to take downward spiral, and this is a clear indication of that. I'm giving this film a 5 out of 10. Generally, it's a film I don't care for. Recently rewatching, I can see why I still despise this film. It's just horrible story, horrible dialogue, the pacing and the overuse of the CGI. It all comes together to make a horrible mess of a film. What else can I really say? I mean, if anything this film taught me is that the old Indiana Jones films will always be the better selection. I'm glad I don't have to watch this film again anytime soon, like ever. And it was a missed opportunity. Maybe this film could have been something special, but the ridiculous storyline just ruins this film in every aspect. And that's my review of Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know. Do you agree with my review? Do you think this is the worst film of the franchise? I certainly think so. But what are your opinions? You know, Indiana Jones 5 is scheduled for 2022. And I don't know about that film. Maybe better, but I guess we'll see soon enough. Alright, this is Slum Guy 172 saying, peace out.